My father's name was James Alec Little, and his brother's name was Charles Roger Little. They were both born in Detroit and moved to Parry Sound in the mid-1930s. They were close. You can tell from the photographs of my father and his brother that they did a lot together, being so close in age. My father enrolled in medicine and ended up stationed in British Columbia as part of his training. His brother, Roger, chose combat, marching his way over the German border at the Wessel Canal in a town called Xanten. My uncle saw action, and my father, the action he saw was in the OR, which I'm sure was, in some cases, pretty grim. Roger was apparently manning a mortar to give smoke cover for the tanks, and that's when he was killed. My father would have gotten the news from somebody, I'm assuming from the Army, that would have contacted him.
Dear folks, well, the war is all over after 6 long years. There are a lot of happy people today, and a lot for us all to be very thankful for in spite of everything.
My father wrote the letter home in the knowledge that his brother had been killed.
Do you remember when Germany had overrun France and was preparing to invade Britain? We might have been submerged, but for a few strong hearts and brainy men who coolly calculated and knew we still had a chance.
In trying to offer them some semblance of solace, he would have been trying to choose, he obviously chose his words carefully, and it really is quite artistic the way he expressed that in order to tell his parents that his brother, Roger, wouldn't have wanted them to be in the depths of sorrow and wallowing in dark thoughts, that Roger would have wanted them to.
We came very close to losing the war and all the things we cherish. Yes, we really have a lot to be thankful for. I wish, and I know how much you wish, that Roger could have come back to share our happiness.
I think the words my father used in the letter was to share in the happiness of everybody else around them.
But because he did not is no reason to dampen our spirits and suppress our happiness. That is not the way he would have wanted it.
My father, I can always tell there's an element of sadness when you talk about his brother, so I always try and talk about how his brother's sacrifice was, I don't want to say worth it, but that it was not in vain.